Welcome back this morning. Our partners at Newsy are covering an issue that has impacted communities and families all over the country.
Our partners at Newsy in Pennsylvania are also watching the results roll in.
Well, Brittany, the rate of homicides have struck a nerve in Baltimore, where you are. How do the nominees for governor of Maryland differ in how they'd approach crime in Baltimore?
Haley, what's at stake with this election?
Unlike the last runoff election we saw here in Georgia, the balance of power for the Senate is not at stake.
Alyssa, what are the numbers showing so far for this closely watched Senate race?
Well, you said it right now, incredibly close.
Hi, guys. Good morning to you. We're learning about those 10 victims, all shot and killed here at this Tops in the city of Buffalo. This is a horrific mass shooting, something that our community is still dealing with.
Jay, people have been showing up all day long, leaving flowers and candles at this growing memorial behind me.
An investigation reveals that no effort to take away the club shooting suspect's guns. Newsy investigative reporter Lori Jane Gila looked through the court data in El Paso County where the shooting happened.
Now, the gunman walked into Robb Elementary School around 11:33. Uvalde police arrived just around the same time.
And Seth, what are the residents telling you tonight?
As you might imagine, some folks are very sad, of course, but then there's folks who are mad.
Kim, you're outside Mar-a-Lago right now. What are you seeing tonight?
Well, Dale, I can tell you we have a massive crowd out here near Mar-a-Lago, right along Southern Boulevard. I'm going to step out of the way and just give you a live look here.
Yeah, good morning, Ted. That's right. We're right outside of the federal courthouse here in Brunswick, Georgia this morning.
And Chanley, what is the latest now on the investigation?
And Clay, I want to get right to the early headline. Is one, just explain what you're seeing, because we know that area really was devastated.
Alex, what could this mean for abortion rights around the country?
We have heard speeches. We have heard people share their personal stories about abortion, calling this a deeply concerning decision for them.
The Russians have left a trail of devastation with missile attacks across Ukraine. Newsy's Jason Bellini got an inside look at what happens to the Russian weapons that don't explode on impact.
This month, our partners at Newsy are looking deeper at our mental health and focusing on people, not labels.
And we want to start our coverage with a look at the healing power of music, especially for people with Alzheimer's.
A survey from the Bureau of Justice Statistics found more than 2 in 5 state prisoners reported a history of mental health issues.
It really comes down to, after a certain amount of time, you see story of misconduct after story of misconduct, and then you hear about so many more. And you just get to a point where you decide, this needs my full attention.
I mean, just so monumental what's happening. I mean, one of the biggest stories of our lifetime, really, when you think about it.